Hey everyone, Ted from Mob Rules. So, I guess day 2 of the AdeptiCon Diaries. Yeah, so I was hoping Peter would be here, but he is out drinking with the guys. I was a little tired, still jet lagged and everything else, and trying to paint my orcs. So today was, what did we do? I think we did like a YouTube class with the tabletop minion guy. Adam, I think is his name. That was kind of interesting. Learned some things. But let's see what else we do. We did a creative basing class. Unfortunately, the guy that was teaching it was, I think, like he sent all of his stuff via UPS, like $250 to like send everything up here from, I believe it was California, and it didn't show up. So I feel really bad for the guy. So he was pretty livid, but he was cool with us. So we made some bases. This is Peter's. Mine is further away. Otherwise, I would have showed you what I did. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. This guy, I can't remember. I think his name is Seth Anderson or something like that. He's a really phenomenal guy. He's done some really creative stuff. So let's see what else happened today. I got to hang out with Adon from Independent Characters. We played Car Wars. That was the last thing I did. And it was kind of fun. Like I just kind of like fucked with him. Like I didn't know who he was. Like like hanging out with like, I don't know, like a Paris Hilton, like, oh, who are you? So like, yeah, we ended up, it was like a 4-hour game, and I would, every time he would like mention his podcast, I'm like, oh, I've never heard of it, okay. I wouldn't say that, but it was like, you know, kind of the attitude. Although I'd like fuck with him and like put in like these hyper contextual little statements about like, oh yeah, you've painted a few things, haven't you? You know, like, because I know he's like, well, he's talking about like this massive army or Space Marine army that he's doing. So anyway, so that was a lot of fun, and I saw him last year, so he didn't remember who I was, but I'm sure when you're more famous than me, forget people's faces. But yeah, that was fun. I actually like, I won an award from Car Wars. It is for the ultimate victim, so I died more than anybody else by a landslide. Most people died like half a dozen times. I died 13 times throughout the thing. So you'd like respawn and then I'd just get blown up, respawn, blown up. It was fun. It was hella fun. Like the whole game is a blast. I don't know how it compares to the old one, but whatever. So what else? It was just like lots of purchases. I bought was it Infinity Carlos Belli's Gladiator game. That looked really fun. I found a Sisters of Battle Codex for $25. So I'm excited about that. I'm thinking maybe like next year for Old Hammer, if they do it again, I'll play my sisters. So when they actually show us what the sisters look like, I can be like, oh my god! And yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'll actually feel like shit if I ended up like seeing their stuff and be like, well, that's so much better than the old ones. So I think that's about it. I think it was a fun day. There were some purchases, not a ton. The vendor hall was not quite as packed as it usually is. There's still like 1 million people there. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good time. So I don't know what else to say other than tomorrow I'm going to have a class with Duncan. I'll tell you about that. And I think I'm going to try and give him a t-shirt. I think is the plan. Don't tell anybody, although this is going on the internet, so maybe you'll all know. Yeah, all right, that's it. See you tomorrow.